Hello, my name is Marit, and I'm doing a series on cognitive behavior therapy and Christian mindfulness, and giving you little tips and tricks for how to use cognitive behavior therapy skills to process what's going on in your mind, what you're thinking about. So, I want you to imagine that in your conscious awareness inside your mind, there's sort of like a platform, like a train station platform. And you are standing on that platform, the real you. And as you're standing at that platform, a thought comes in the form of a train. It comes to the platform from a distance, and it's going into a destination. So that train is going to go on a destination. And you have a choice. You can stay on the platform, or you can get on that thought train. Now you need to think about, okay, what destination will this thought train take me? Will this thought train take me in a destination that increases my anxiety? Will this thought train take me on a destination towards something that I might have difficulty with down the track? So, this is the space of being aware of your thoughts, aware that not all your thoughts are ones that you need to follow up. In fact, there are lots and lots of thoughts that you can just let go by. There are trains that have come to the station, but you didn't get on that train. You let it go past. So the thought was only a fleeting thought and you didn't continue it. But what if, when you're at that station, you recognize, if I go on this thought train, there might be an opposite thought train that would take me in the other direction. And this is the space where we stand in our conscious awareness, aware of our thoughts, aware that our thoughts can take us to places that we might not want to go. Of course, some of our thoughts are temptation thoughts. And I need you to know that your temptations are not who you are. Just because a thought has come into your mind, which includes a temptation, does not mean that that thought came from you. Thoughts can also come from outside of us. We can be influenced by things we've seen, even memories of things we've watched on TV and whatnot can come back as a thought. Jesus was tempted in all ways, just as we were, but he didn't sin. Now that must mean that thought temptations did come into his mind, but he chose not to jump on those thought trains. He stayed on the platform, let those thought trains go past. In fact, this is the space where we can intentionally go towards the things that we know are what Christian living is about. We follow Jesus' ways. We abide with Jesus. And we recognize that part of abiding with Jesus is turning to think his thoughts, behave like he would behave, like what would Jesus do? And this is the space for intentionally jumping on those thought trains that are taking you to a higher place, a place of thinking God thoughts, having the mind of Christ. Anyway, that's my little few-minute video today, a reminder to have the mind of Christ by jumping on the thought trains that take you towards that destination.